Cosmic economics. We have a principle here, Reverend Run. Cosmic economics principle number 6. Why don't you read that thought?
It says, man is a spirit that has a soul and lives in a physical body.
One of the things that we discover is that we are spirit, and we believe we're spirit. We know that we're spirit. Our body is not us. And that's one of the things that we have everybody say in cosmic economics, my body is not me.
That's right.
Why do we teach people that their body is not them?
Because you don't believe in materiality. You believe in the consciousness that what you see is what you be. What's already out here is something that's already done with, it's over with. You're supposed to live in the spirit realm on the other side where you see and are fascinated by things, and those things are the way we live. We don't believe in the sickness. We don't believe in our experience, but we believe in spirit.
Exactly. And we also teach you as well in cosmic economics. As you can see, Reverend Run's been in every cosmic economics that there has been.
I've been to all of them, all the ones you're traveling and everything.
Yes. And we begin to say, if it is contrary, if it's contrary, then what?
It's temporary. I love that one. If it's contrary, it's temporary. And that means that whatever's going on in your world, if it's not what you like, it's only temporary. Don't give in. Don't bite the distraction. Your blessing is still coming. And you teach us that I amness, that place where you just sit there and become what you see. You actualize it.
Yes, amen. Okay, let's go to another thought here out of cosmic economics. Let's go to page 16, and we deal here with let go and let God. And all of this is in the 16. Now I have the 16 CDs here, then I got the 7 CD audio book that I read to you with the affirmation, with music up under the affirmation. And then you're going to get this book here. You're going to be so filled. You're going to turn your car into a university on wheels, a university on wheels. And that's what this life is about. Spending time investing in your mind and stop investing in your behind. Amen. This is cosmic principle number 9.
This is my favorite. Giving is the proof that you have conquered greed.
Wow. Why you say this is your favorite,
It's
Rev?
my favorite because this would really turn my life around. Giving, when you're letting go of money, it's proof that you have money. Your subconscious mind just flips out. Like, I thought we were broke. So when I came here and I didn't have any money and I kept giving the little I had, something was happening to me that I started believing that I had money. And then when I looked at my statement at the end of the year through all the giving and the different philanthropic moves that I was making, something about giving, the energy of giving, it's giving, you say, is just receiving inside out. That's what you tell people. So that same giving became my receiving. And I'm going to tell you, Bishop, I have more now than I've ever had in my life, more popular now than I've ever been. I'm making 10 times what I've ever made with Run DMC. 10 times over. And it's because of the principles that you teach in cosmic economics. And the first principle you taught me was in that book of Malachi, where God will open the windows of heaven when you bring the tithes into the storehouse. And I held on to that thing. When I got here, I think it was like 92 or 93. I think it was 92. And you taught me about giving, and that's all I knew. Give, give, give. And for some reason, that principle, it feels like if God went asleep and didn't even deal with us, giving would bring a harvest.
Wow. You know what? When we start to understand giving, and Reverend Run, you've understood it. You've heard the principles here toward. You've watched God work. You gave down past your last when you had nothing to give. You kept giving. What business are you in?
Truthfully, and people will say, okay, I know you made a lot of money in the sneaker business. Or, Rev, I know you're making a killing with your new TV show. But really, I don't get into those things as my source of income. My source of income comes from giving.
So you're in the business called giving.
That's what I named it years ago, and I always remember that. My business is called giving, period. Giving, giving, giving. You see what's happening with Warren Buffett and with Bill Gates. They just give. There's people that just give all day long for a living. Russell says that's what he wants to be known for, being a philanthropist. And when you give, for some reason, I don't understand it, a farmer puts a seed in the ground, a plant grows. The more you give, the more you receive. You can't run from money when you learn to give it away. What you give away, you keep. Now, I don't want to go too far, but this is the stuff you taught me. I'm so excited that that's all I do all day. I just walk around. What's an opportunity where I can give? Oh, I'll give my show away. I'll give my children away. I'll give away different things that I do. I'll help an old lady across the street. I'm always trying to give because I realize that same energy of helping the world. And I feel like a true humanitarian of helping the world brings it back to me.
Yes.
That's why I'm, in the tub on the show, and I'm writing a word of wisdom, and I send my words of wisdom out to people because I realize who I help, it turns around and helps me.
Yes. That's exactly it. And that's why you hear us tell you, go to the website, get the free prophecy, get it, try it, experience it. It opens up the opportunity. Free. Listen, what we're paying for television time to reach you. We got to pay for the postage to get it to you. I mean, we just keep giving. And then it gives you the opportunity to join in and become a giver as well. Because see, life gives to the giver. And this is what my teacher, Reverend Ike, the great master teacher, Reverend Ike, teaches us. Life gives to the giver and takes from the taker. So we've discovered that there's only two kinds of people in life, givers and takers. Let's go back, and you need to call the telephone number on the screen right now and get Cosmic Economics. When you sow the $199 seed, remember it's a $325 value, we're giving right there.
All day.
Plus, I'm going to put a CD in there which will have a significant prophetic word about your life that's going to blow your mind and say, this man is so into my future.
I didn't know you was giving away a CD along with it.
I'm going to put a prophetic
That's
word
new. You didn't
there.
tell me that before we got started.
We're going to put a CD in there with a prophetic word on your life. And you're going to sit there and say that. And listen, it's going to be impactful. Listen to this announcement and we'll be right back.